Yeah. Yeah. Shit that they ain't used to. Shorty, I ain't bulletproof. Knowing that I'm on the move, work hard a little bigger. Shit that I've been through would've killed you little niggas. Knowing that's my hustle. First they hate you, then they love you. I'm from the bottom, putting work, so it's straight fuck you. Daddy never gave me shit. Mommy worked until she sick. Open up the beast in me, then I shared it with the streets. I am you and you and me. Pressure, baby, give me more. Straight hustle, keep it pure. We winning from the mud, baby. Either or. Spot fix, watch, no TikTok, bitch. Broke gossip, that's why they ain't got shit. Sick of all that messy shit. Benjis and better, bitch. Ain't feeling the jealousness. Hey, cuz we killing shit. Mommy see the difference in the new Benz. Pushing all fucking friends, this is what it is. CEO be the realest, baby. Watch me drive, I'm all crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let me ask you a question, right? You know, I already know your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So just to talk about it for 2.3 seconds, because we know, our energy's vibrant. You know what I mean? We move around, we got positive energy. How do you feel about those industry bloods and the niggas that be fronting out here that's talking that gangster shit, but they not really about it? Because HOB is honoring our brothers,
Indeed.
right?
Indeed.
And when we say honor, that's a big word.
Of course,
you know
that's
what I mean?
In fact, that's one of the 5 principles. If you really know your history and all that, that's one of the 5 principles that we represent. Honor. You know what I'm saying? Honor being one of them. But my whole thing is with the whole industry blood situation is this, right? I cannot sit up here and say I am a man of honor and I'm not honoring especially my dad homies.
Right.
Homies that paved the way for individuals such as myself to be able to bang this rag. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the industry bloods making a mockery of what we really like, the true and livings, that's a dub, homie. That's a double O banger. Homie. I mean, that's an MLK, that any other thing that you could use as a form of negation.
So check this out. Check this out. This is a podcast, right? So we try to keep it PG as possible. But
the
HOB stands for honoring our brothers, right?
Of course.
All right. So when situations like this occur, people be like, why are you speaking on that? That's not your business. But then again, when it comes across our territory, it's like, all right, brother, what the fuck is really going on? You understand what I'm saying?
Indeed.
We got to talk about it because people got to have want to hear about it. Everybody got a voice, you know what I'm saying? And everybody got ears. And this is entertainment. This is the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? But when you see things like that happen, you're like, yo, man, I got to address the situation. And you put it out there for the world to see. What do you think people think about it?
I mean, like you said, it's the entertainment industry, right? So some individuals see it as a form of entertainment. It's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But then when you got certain individuals that have a following, then now it's an issue because now, you force representing Don Mo, period. That's it.
I feel like we should get that individual on the show.
I mean, it's more than one individual, so shit.
We could bring
him
on the show.
Add to that shit, because it's plural at this point, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, we got enough room in this motherfucker, man. So we get them all up here, man. We have a little powwow with the industry bloods. Yeah, we have a little powwow with the industry bloods. Man, ain't no shout out.
Shout out to the powwow. Hold on.
We got shout out to the powwow.
Let's get a shout out to the powwow. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, shout out to the
powwow, man.
You know what I mean? Upcoming, inevitable shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's
remind you, we not trying to start no beef or nothing like that.
It's not no beef.
It's
man.
just
a pull-up. It's a pull-up.
That's
homie.
it. That's
Get your
it.
shit together, B.
That's a fact.
Because you got real rights out here,
That's
B.
a fact.
And
That's
we
a
will
fact.
not stand,
That's a fact.
you know what I mean, to the side and spectate this situation, man. Nah.
Let's give the people a real quick history of how long you've been in prison for. And the reason why your mentals have changed so much and what the things you learned over that period of time, and the reason why we're speaking like this. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I gave the state of New York 18 years of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I went through some shit in that 18. You know what I'm saying? But I learned a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And during that process of me going within, you know what I'm saying, I was able to tap into some things that, I had no idea existed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And that made you a man of honor.
Of course. Nah, first and foremost, I always been a man of honor.
Yeah.
That didn't make me a man of honor. I always been that since I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I was taught by real rights. You know what I'm saying? So But my whole thing is the transition came during that time.
Right.
During that time away is when I made the transition and start looking at the hub a little different, a lot different. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's pleasurable isn't always beneficial, but what's beneficial is always pleasurable. So I had to bring that thing together and make sure I get both. And you know what I'm saying? The best of both worlds. I get the benefits and I get the pleasure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to rethink the situation and you know, that's hard life. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, remind people, you know, hard life is gonna be internationally a big deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't never step my feet in nothing that's you know, I look at shit like half-assed. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
This shit right here, it's going to the next level. I think people should definitely stay in tune and understand. Like, you know, this is the very beginning. The very beginning, and the feedback we get is incredible. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible. You know
Love
what
the
I'm saying?
feedback. Keep the feedback coming, man. Appreciate all y'all out there watching and subscribing to this channel because we have a lot in store for y'all, man. I mean, it's only gonna get better.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You know,
it's only gonna
two
get better.
masterminds, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Geniuses.
Two geniuses, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's incredible. Now let's switch the topic a little bit. You know, as far as the future is concerned, you know what I'm saying? We are gonna go to we spoke about the political aspect.
We have to, because I feel like this, right? With change, in order to invoke change in anything, you have to go within, whether it's within yourself, whether it's within the system, whether it's within, you have to go on the inside. So it's only right we get into that whole political spectrum of things because, you know, that's what laws is changed and made and executed and, you know what I mean, upheld, and it's all on the inside. So we have to go inside.
All right, bet.
Make no mistake about that.
Speaking about the inside, now, I've been on the outside. I ain't going inside. I haven't been inside. I avoid, you know, we grew up together.
You say you're not going inside, you talking about prison.
Prison.
Of course, we know that. I ain't going back, but I'm talking about within inside.
I pray you don't go back. Because every time you went back and I had to write you, nigga, I was frustrated.
Yeah, but when you say every time I went back, we talking about since I was a kid.
Right.
Because I've been doing this thing since I was a little kid.
I know.
Unfortunately. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
So we talking about the inside. I know we spoke about this first stream, but you know, they didn't have the visuals they got now, right? I feel like we should readdress some things and talk about a little bit. All right.
Okay.
Last time we spoke, you said the craziest thing you saw in prison was a body, right?
Yeah, while I was a prisoner.
Right, while you was in prison. Now, how did that change your mental while you was in there when you saw that body? Like, you know what I mean?
That could be me.
That could be you.
And so, that will not be my ending.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the
thought that came to my mind when I seen. So now we talking about the violent death. Even the you know, with the guy that had cancer. You know what I'm saying? But when that police dragged this man's body across the yard.
Hold on. He dragged him lifeless.
Lifeless.
Okay.
Like he was a fucking.
Like he was a dog.
Sheep.
Like nothing.
Like he was a sheep, just dragging it to the fucking hamper or some stupid shit, bro.
How did that make you feel?
And that's like them. That's how they look at us while we in here.
Like shit.
Like worthless, valueless, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and at that very moment, your whole shit just changed. Like, that's
damn, homie. Especially because I knew the kid. You know what I'm saying? And I forewarned them while we was in Sing Sing about, you know, other jails in the mountains.
Right.
See, Sing Sing, you know, we in New York. That shit is, you know what I mean? We got Hot 9, 105, nigga, we smoking fucking CO bitches, all type of shit going on. So you still thinking, you know what I mean? New York state of mind, hard mentality. You know what I'm saying? But see, you gotta be able to be a chameleon in the state, especially when you go in the mountains, because every jail ain't like Sing Sing.
You know, when you wrote me from Sing Sing, I was in grandma crib, right?
Bless her soul, man.
I looked at the letter, and I'm like, this nigga's in Sing Sing.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck? Yo, in my mind, I'm like, yo, this nigga's behind the wall right now with a razor in his mouth, trying to survive in the motherfucking crazies. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, how the fuck you survive Sing Sing? You understand what I'm saying? And it made me feel like, bro, like, what the fuck is this? Oh, man. I'm like, what is he gonna do?
I got hit in Sing Sing, too, man.
You got hit in Sing Sing?
Yeah, I got hit. I mean, dude's been trying to hit me for a long time behind that wall, man. like I said, man, 18 joints, I've been through some shit.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? When I got hit in the swing, it was a sneak attack because I'm on top of this other nigga beating fire. I'm beating the shit out this nigga, right?
Okay.
And somebody hit me from the back. That's how I got this joint on my face.
Okay.
Somebody hit me from the back. Now it was dark. I ain't got my glasses on.
Right.
I knew it wasn't sun because I'm killing. I'm on time. I'm drilling this nigga, huh?
Right.
But I'm not gonna leave him to run around the yard of trying to figure out who did that. While I could just keep killing boy. You heard? Short story short, you know, I end up finding out who did it because the motherfucker gonna promote it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the coop, when I'm in the box, the motherfucker gonna say. That's why when dudes came to my cell when I came back from the hospital, they're like, yo, Gibbs, we heard what happened or whatever case may be, what you want us to do? I want you to do nothing. I just want you to find out who gonna claim that shot. Because somebody in the jail gonna say, yo, I shot Sonny Gibbs, or I hit Gibbs, or, you know what I mean? Because the nigga won't try to poke his chest out because you think I'm gone because I'm in the coop. Nah, nigga, this Sing Sing, nigga, this is one of the most corrupt spots in the state of New York. I get up out of there, the box.
The box, okay.
Coop is the box.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
For those who don't know. All right.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But you know,
listen, man.
You know, it's crazy. I'm out here now, man. We doing this hard life thing.
I mean, but it is important for people to know the history and why we doing this.
Of course, you understand what I'm saying? Of course. And why we saying incarcerated lives matter?
Because it does.
Indeed, it definitely do. Especially, you know, I spent, like I said, 18 years of my adult life in that penitentiary.
Right.
So, you know, I formed a lot of relationships with a lot of individuals who aren't gonna have this opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Their last day is gonna be in the cell or the yard, wherever it is wherever they die.
It's crazy because talking to the people and talking even me about it is like therapy. You know what I'm saying? And some of us may not feel like, yo, we don't need therapy, but you got individuals walking around here amongst us who needs therapy and fucking really mentally crazy and ready to spaz out. If they had someone to talk to, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll change things a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So, you know, it is important for people to hear.
Hopefully this could be a little therapy for some of those individuals that need it.
Absolutely. You know Absolutely. You know?
We're addressing all that on this podcast.
Absolutely.
Man. You know what I mean? Even I still need a little bit of therapy. That's why I go to anger management. In fact, I went to go see my PO yesterday and she gave me somebody else to go see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with doing it, but my whole thing is like, let me do it on my time. Don't you stipulate where I gotta go and all that. Especially when I did this shit up top. Like, am I free or not? Because this shit is mandated. You mandating me to go to this spot. Just let me go. You know what I'm saying? Or just give me a suggestion.
You know, to her, she's probably thinking I'm just doing my job. But to you, this is your life. You know what I'm saying? So her little decisions that she's like, I'm just giving someone else. You know what I'm saying? She's probably like, you know what? It's not gonna affect her either way or. You know what I'm saying? Well, yo, listen, bro.
So
I can't tell you how. I can't tell you how I'm still. Every time we talk, I think I tell you, listen, man. This is from the heart, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We came up together. Even though you was in there, I'm outside. I'm still moving around doing my thing. I'm really happy to have you here to sit there and talk to the people and talk to me individually about this situation, about life, and about the past. I never thought we'd make it here. You understand what I'm saying?
I damn sure did.
You know what I mean? Like, for real, bro. You know, it's just, you know, we got dudes from the hood that I met. I remember Terrence. You know what I'm saying? Those who don't know is a dude from my block, Brooklyn, New York. St. Mark's over there. TJ. You know, I mean, you know him if you see him. I saw that dude. I parked my car. I saw him. I walked up the block. He said, yo, where you been at? I love you, my nigga. Next day, he's dead. You understand what I'm saying? TJ. Yeah, from the Marks. TJ used to live in that house right next to the projects, right there on the opposite side of the 335.
You know what I'm saying? Kingsborough.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Him and I forgot the other cat name, but you know, it's like time flies, bro. We don't have that much time. It's already fucking December. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, we got a lot coming up, man. You know, we hate to get real personal, but we got a lot going on, a lot coming up. You know what I mean?
A lot coming up.
Go
to YouTube, man. Industry blogs, man. Listen to that shit, man. Free Gunner too, man.
Free Gunner.
Free Gunner, man.
Free Gunner, man. Free Bloodshed, man. That's my boy, man.
Free
you know what I'm saying?
Always free Bloodshed, man.
Yeah.
T-Mac, Goonie, you know what I'm saying? You know the real rights, man.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Rad Bove. I see you, homie.
Yo, we got a lot of episodes coming up. A lot of people gonna be entertaining this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fly ladies. You know what I'm saying? So we could just make this thing go right. You know, what
we got going on? What we got coming up?
Yeah, all right. So check this out.
The fly ladies.
All right, so we got what we call it, the
Instagram baddies.
Instagram baddies.
Instagram baddies.
Instagram baddies.
That's it.
That episode gonna be lit.
Make
you know
that new hashtag.
Hashtag Instagram baddies.
Hashtag Instagram.
Exactly.
Baddies.
Instagram baddies.
Started right here.
Started right here. No one else could fucking talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I'm saying?
Ow.
Ow. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Hard Life EP coming. You know what I'm saying? So any music out here on a YouTube platform, when you watching this joint, it's our shit. Go check it out. Download the CEO CASSI, Sonny Gibbs at Hard Life at CEO CASSI. You know what I'm saying? You know, support. We're gonna start busting out the cash app for y'all to see that shit. Like support. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
That, man.
You know what I'm saying? We don't
Black
need it, but we want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black Wall Street type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a lot coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got some new music.
Kathy, what up, sis? Salute to Kathy, man. Love you.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Boomerang, New York.
Boomerang, New York, baby.
We coming out here, man. We definitely coming out here. That's something that we working on. That's something me and sis been working on for a long time.
Right.
That organization is responsible for getting 14 innocent prisoners home to their family. So we bringing that out here in New York because we need that type of we need them type of results out here. There's a lot of brothers behind that wall, man, you know, that got railroaded in their cases, man, their situations. So we can have an organization out here to represent those brothers behind the wall and get them home. These are the results that we're looking for, man. So let's get to it, man. Boomerang, New York is coming out here, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of
I'm your guy.
Hi.
Whoa.
Shout out to Muhammad, man. You know what I'm saying? He got rolled.
Muhammad, we gotta get him up here, bro.
We're gonna get him up 19 years. 19 years he did. 19 years he gave y'all fuck niggas. And you know what happened? When he got out, they said, we're sorry. Let's see what we can work something out and try to pay him out. But it's like, come on, it's 19 years of your life.
Time ain't, you know what I mean? Look, I tell people all the time, space I can recover. Time, never. No. You can't recover time. We can recover space. I can get back into space. I can get back in my element, but can I get that time back?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, we can't get that back. My daughter be 20 years old next week.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. Your daughter will be 20 years old. I remember when we was...
She's gonna be 20 next year.
I remember having the Acura driving y'all over the bridge together, man. She was a baby.
Next year, facts.
That's crazy.
And that was the last birthday I celebrated with her. And she turned 1.
Wow.
So now it just feels good to be able to be out here and celebrate her 20th with her. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's a lot of time we can't get back, but we could make new memories and build on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
build
that's for
on
sure,
that,
man.
bro.
Goddamn, man. So listen, man, you know, we're gonna have a lot of artists up here too.
Princess, I love you, baby.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Whoa.
Uncle CEO, love you too, baby. You already know the vibes, man. You already know.
Yeah,
now let's get to it. I think we should wrap this thing up and get to the studio.
Yeah, we wrap it up. Yeah, you know I'm ready to get in that booth, homie. I ain't even gonna front, homie. I got some steam to get off my chest. You know what it is, man. At me at Hard Life, HOBLIIFE. You know
That's
the
a
vibes,
fact.
homie.
Let's get to it.
Free
At CEO CASSI, man.
Going. Pretty live, see you.
Hey.
Spot fix, watch, no TikTok, bitch. Broke gossip, that's why they ain't got shit. Sick of all that messy shit. Benjis and better, bitch. Ain't feeling the jealousness. Hey, cuz we killing shit. Mommy see the difference in the new Benz. Pushing all fuck the friends, this is what it is. CEO be the realest, baby. Watch me drive them all crazy. Watch them all fucking hate me. Shorty acting like she don't need me.